many traps this year.
That's a monster.
Welcome to Kids Outdoors. Well, today we're out here in the barn and we're gonna use some rat traps for mink boxes.
Do we have any idea what we're doing, really?
I think we have some idea what we're doing. It's so cold.
Should we try some small ones? I think maybe we should try some small ones.
This is the mink box. This one has the biggest one. And that's to help you open it. There's a nail on the side. And then you open this. And the trap is right there. And then jump through the hole and step on it. And
Where's the bait go?
the bait goes right there. Well, today we're going to set one of these mink boxes over there in the tiny patch of woods because today on trail camera we got a big mink.
And why is mink a problem?
Because they'll kill geese and chickens.
We already lost one goose to him, huh?
Yeah. So he's our main problem. Then next is the possum. Then third is the skunk.
That's just because you don't want to get the skunk.
You said the skunk was last.
You're right.
And no, I don't want to get the skunk. The skunk's okay. Then we're going to Ogilvy to set traps at Ogilvy.
Yep. So Mia's trapping season is just getting started. All right, let's go do it. This is seriously just a blood clot from. Oh man.
Oh, that stinks.
Can you smell it?
Yeah.
No, anything.
You're fortunate. Mink and weasels and stuff love blood.
Yeah, this is what we little
Yeah.
chips.
That's literally just blood shading. So we don't need a lot probably. It's literally just blood, which is why it's melting all over my fingers. Oh, it stinks so bad. Man, it's so terrifying.
It's not that terrifying.
It is terrifying. Oh my word.
I mean, taking your hand off of it, that part is scary.
The little mink is just gonna smell it and go right in there
Wow, the
and
pan
step
is
on
like
that. And
the pan is like
die.
on the hole.
Yeah, it's perfect. So,
oh, so that's what that nail's for, to lock it shut.
yep.
Well, we're at Ogilvy, and we're gonna set 2 mink boxes if we can find 2 good spots. 2 mink boxes, and how many conibears is that?
3
3 conibears
for bunnies.
for bunnies, and that's about it.
Let's do it.
Well, we're back at Ogilvy to check the traps.
Nothing in that one? Oh, we'll leave it. I still think it's a good spot. Dad down. Dad down. Oh, it's alright. That's why it's good I carry the camera so none of my silliness gets caught on film.
Oh, there's something in here. Looks like it's just a mouse though or something.
Seriously?
Yeah. Then we got a mouse! A field mouse.
Success! Actually, those are supposed to be great bait. Just throw that thing in the back end.
Oh, mink box, woo! Every time me.
Yeah.
That guy got smashed by 2 pancakes. Well, at least we got something.
Oh, and it's a mounter. So, you want the skull?
No. So, that's the
Hey,
2 mink boxes.
Our first successful mink box catch, Mia. Congratulations.
We're at Ogilvy checking the traps.
It's cold, isn't it? Alright, let's go see.
Nothing. We got another mouse.
For real?
Pretty sure. Yep, mouse number 2.
What happened to mouse number 1? Someone stole him. So after mouse number 2 set it off, somebody snuck in there and stole, probably a mink, Mia, stole mouse number 1. So, it's probably a predator. I doubt a mouse would steal a mouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mia, you're ridding the world of field mice. One at a time.
Ta-da! This one's even smaller. Wait, the other one isn't gone. Under it.
Third field mouse? I guess we'll bring him home.
This one's super tiny. This one's stuck to the bone. Help!
Well, you're an expert field mouse trapper, Mia.
Yeah. Not exactly what I had in mind.
Third one. I wonder what their furs are going for. I haven't checked.
Yeah. Not doing anything.
Look at that, a pair of catches.
Today, we're gonna go check the traps. And we set 4 dog-proof raccoon traps. They have 2 farms, and we set 2 at each. And today we're gonna check them, and they also showed us a huge patch of woods that they own, and they said we can trap basically anything that moves in there too. So now we have like 300 acres to trap, and we have practically no traps for that amount of land. And I just bought 4 more dog-proof raccoon traps that we're gonna set in the woods, I think, and 3 big coyote foot traps. And
Your dream has come true?
And I have to get up super early in the morning, like 6 o'clock.
Because your dream of a huge trap line is coming true.
Yep.
You gotta tell them that. Now that you own like 20 traps.
I'm supposed to own like 250.
Save your pennies.
Well, we're gonna set some coon traps.
What kind are you using?
Dog proof.
What is your favorite bait?
Happy. Yeah, this is gonna be super hard to put it in. Yeah, that's terrible.
So if somebody's gonna get into trapping, is this where you recommend they start?
Yeah.
And why is that? How full do they want to fill it?
About just above the trigger.
Can't really see in there. No, I guess I kind of can.
Maybe.
How come you're not afraid to stick your finger in there?
Because you have to pull the trigger. Because the raccoon has to grab it and pull it up for it to work.
So pushing it down won't make it go off?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Makes putting cat food and stuff in it easier. Well, we set dirt hole set for foxes and coyotes. And where's that bottle of stuff that we used? You can show me the bottle.
I think it's in the satchel.
Oh.
Mia got some new
Canine.
Cavens. Canine Force lure that we're gonna test drive. It's for a coyote, bobcat, fox, raccoon, made in Minnesota.
We use like 3 different things. We use blood clot, red fox pea, and that canine stuff, which is a lot. But it looks pretty good.
And there's a mouse in the hole.
Yeah. I'd say there's more of a chance than a fox ending up in it than a coyote.
You think a fox?
Yeah.
And then down this way we put some traps, right?
We put 4 dog tapes over here. There's one of them. Right here.
Dog proof. Along the trail, there's a lot of logging roads in here, so we kind of set up on the intersections. This is a big intersection. The road goes that way, and then it also goes that way. So we put a few on these intersections. Animals like paths of least resistance, although it's pretty open in here, so we'll see what happens. And then we're gonna bring our mink boxes and stuff down from our more northern location, so the drive isn't so far from home now that we've been blessed with like 300 acres to trap on. that saves us a long drive, and it's a mixture of pasture, woodland. So we're gonna get these other coyote traps, probably put them more on the pasture sides, try to catch them cruising looking for shrews and mice and stuff. Coyotes like to eat a lot of shrews. Well, sorry I failed to film any of the setting of those traps, but hopefully in the future it will be critters caught.
Well, we're at the second property's field, and there's a bunch of hay bales mounted up in there. And we set 4 traps in there, and then 2 local traps, 1 there, and I have to check.
Alright, let's do
I'm
it.
headed. Now is the fun part. Nothing.
Seriously?
Nothing.
Mind blown. Your mind blown?
Yeah. They have like a mouse or something.
For real?
Yeah. Whoa, that's a fatty. Caught a shrew with a shrew.
That is funny. Mia, where are we now?
We're at the second property's.
You gonna go check them?
Yep.
Alright, Liam. You gotta tell us what's happening.
Going to the traps. That's what's happening.
There's something in what one? That's a monster.
Well, we got a raccoon. We got our first animal trap this year.
It's a pretty good, that thing's half the size of Liam.
It's pretty good size. Look at his feet. It's so weird.
How big their feet, yeah, and they got like little movable toes. Look at that nice fur though. Boy, I'd keep a person feel it. I'd keep a person warm forever.
Want to feel it, Lynn?
Isn't that thick?
That's super thick.
Alright.
About that thick,
Alright.
but full.
Let's get him in the truck.